Hey everybody, this is Alan Fine, and I'm here with Marva Williams, the CEO and Director of Tourism for Discover Dominica. And we're going to talk about Dominica, the garden island, and boy is it ever, I've been there, and the newest developments and things to look forward to and to sell to your clients here on Insider Travel Report. Thank you for talking to us.
Thank you so much. Thank you for having me.
The first thing I want to say is, when I was a pioneer, back in the day I went there, I had to take 3 planes, I think it was, and now it's like so easy. Let's talk about how easy it is to get there.
Well, as you know, we're working on making things better. Recently, we launched our direct flights from Newark, New Jersey. I know, right? To Dominica via United Airlines. We've been working with American Airlines direct flights from Miami to Dominica for the past probably 3 years. So travel to Dominica has been so much easier. Yes.
And the other thing that stood out, and I know I shouldn't jump to it, but I just got to say it up front, the waterfalls. How many waterfalls do you have?
Dominica probably has like 100 waterfalls. I mean, I don't want to exaggerate, but we have about 12 beautiful waterfalls that we really push and tell people they can immerse themselves in. We spoke earlier about getting married in front of the Trafalgar.
Something more romantic.
We have the Emerald Pool, which is really like emerald if you look into it. So Dominica has amazing, powerful waterfalls just flowing through nature and waiting for our guests to join and have a beautiful water bath.
So let's talk about, well, it's the garden island, and so that's one of the key selling points. What are the key selling points?
Yes, definitely. It's the nature island of the Caribbean and by extension the world. And I love how you put it, garden island, because even when you come from the plains, when you're driving through on your way to the town, like you're just immersing yourselves in nature. And with that, we have over 1,200 various species of plants. So imagine how amazing it is in Dominica when you actually see it.
So I think you went over some facts and figures. Who's coming now?
We have different people coming to Dominica. Our top stayover visitors are from North America. We're also joined by various islands in the Caribbean, especially the French West Indies. We have people coming in from France, coming in from the UK, and as far as Germany as well. Yes.
And I think it's funny. I know that you are concerned about sustainability, but someone asked this morning, are you worried about sustainability? You're still in the discovery phase. Talk about that.
Of course. I said that because we're pushing sustainability. Like Dominica has been sustainable for the past, probably before I was born. And we've been able, even when we got into tourism, we've been able to maintain our natural beauty. It's relatively unspoiled. And we're telling people you have this beautiful island which has been here for hundreds of years, which is relatively unspoiled, yet to be discovered, really sustainable into eco-tourism. And we're inviting you to come and connect. And as I stated earlier, we're not just opening our doors to any and everyone. We're looking at people who are into nature, who are really concerned about the environment, who want to preach the sustainability messaging with us, who are looking for, clean water, who are looking for fresh air. Dominica is the ideal place to be for that.
But I'm so sure that if you got that successful and that famous, that you would put the brakes on.
I mean, with everything you do, there's the positive and there's the negative side. And in all our conversations, even with our stakeholders, the discussion about over-tourism, and so it always comes up. And we are aware of it. The fact of the matter is we don't have over-tourism. We're building ourselves, we're investing strategically, and we're just looking forward to opening our doors now at this present moment and telling visitors that there's this beautiful island for you to come to.
And it's not, well, let's talk about when a guest comes there, there's luxury to be had.
Yes.
So this is not some backwoods island. Let's tell them about the hotels and developments there.
So Dominica is very modern. I get that question quite a bit. They tell me, oh, you talk about nature, and they ask, does the internet work there? And I'm like, yeah. We have amazing internet service. And the good thing about Dominica is we cater to all different types of pockets, if I should say. Sure. So we have the luxury hotels, we have the 6-star hotels like Secret Bay, we have the real sustainable hotels who are really huge and beautiful. We have Marriott type hotels coming in. We have the Intercontinental Hotel, which is its own type of hotel. But we also have the guest houses. We have over 400 Airbnb. So we cater for different types of individuals in the nature island.
So there's something for everyone.
There's something for everyone. And AFA magazine dubbed us one of the safest places for solo travelers. Oh yes. And BBC dubbed us the #1 island out of 20 or 25 countries in the world to come to. So we are really, distinct and we're available, and we want people to know that you can come with your friends, you can come as a solo traveler, you can come with your family, you can come with your husband, wives as a couple. Like Dominica is waiting to welcome you.
So now as the travel advisor is starting to recommend places for guests to go, let's give them a hook. Let's give them some events that they can put the trip together around.
Firstly, I can talk about our Cool Escapes campaign. We did launch a summer campaign dubbed Cool Escapes, and it is indeed Cool Escapes, very adventure driven. You can come to Dominica for the summer. You can engage in hiking, in diving. You can do river tubing. You can do kayaking. You can live like a Kalinago. There's different things. But Dominica is not only about nature and adventure. We're also very cultural, and our culture is defined in our 3 major festivals. So recently we had Dominica's Carnival, which saw a significant increase in stayover visitors. It injected around $25 million into the economy, and we're looking forward now to implementing our World Creole Music Festival. That's the biggest signature event on island. It's going to take place from the 24th to the 26th of October, and we're telling our friends you can come to Dominica for literally 2 weeks. You can enjoy Dominica, you can attend other events, and all that is centered around the World Creole Music Festival. It is 3 nights of pulsating rhythm. It presents up to 10 genres at any given time. It increases annually in terms of attendees by 33%. So this year we're looking forward to a really, really large crowd, and we're inviting you to come to Dominica for that festival in October.
We saw a lot of video of these events, and tell me about the demographics.
So the World Creole Music Festival, especially, our target market is 17 to 45. We do have the older generation who comes, but again, it's based on the genre of music. So that's why I mentioned earlier we have over 10 genres of music. We have the soca, we have the bouillon, and bouillon is our indigenous, it's our music, and a lot of the younger generation, 30 years and a little less, they really, really love the bouillon, so you'll see them immersed in that. We have like the zouk, and then we have the compa, we have the cadence, we have those types of music that the older generation are really, really into. So we do have a mix of genres for everyone.
I have a question. Do you have a recommendation on Spotify so they can get immersed in the music ahead of time and then want to come?
Of course. If you're wanting to understand bouillon and what bouillon music is, I am quite certain there are a few of our artists who are on Spotify. There's Colton T. There's, I don't want to exaggerate, there's probably like Asa Bantan, there's Triple K, there's a Signal Band, there's a mix. So you can go on Spotify, type in Bouillon, B-O-U-Y-O-N, and immerse yourself in that music. It's different types for different crowds. There's Bouillon Love, there's Bouillon Extravagant, and there's Bouillon which is a little bit more tailored, but you'll definitely find something that, is for you.
What I love about this is, like, sometimes you say you got to go taste the food, but you got to go there to taste food. You don't have to go there to taste the music, right?
Exactly. You can experience the music from a distance, and my best bet to even tell you where to go is on YouTube. Go to YouTube, type in Bouillon, B-O-U-Y-O-N. I guarantee you will find the Asa Bantans, the Shelly and the Signal Band, the Trilogy, the Triple K, the Little Boy, Kwan, like so many artists.
And you dancing.
Oh, you probably might see me dancing and you're gonna be like, wow, what's this genre of music, and you're gonna just immerse yourself and you're gonna want to come to Dominica for Carnival and for the World Creole Music Festival.
What a great ad. This is really what I was hoping. I mean, I want travel advisors to get a taste of it.
Yeah.
Do you have anything else you want to tell them? We're going out to 128,000 travel advisors daily.
So Dominica is not your regular Caribbean island where you push sun and beaches, and so we do have a few beaches, black sand beaches, but we're basically in nature. As I said, we have over 1,200 species of plants, some of which are medicinal, and Dominica is more about health and wellness.
And you're not flat. I mean, you're up and down and rainforest and those waterfalls.
Yes, for sure. We're very mountainous. We have about probably 9 volcanoes on island. Not to scare you or anything, you can come to Dominica. Our volcanic nature is what adds to our ambience. That is what
Roots.
Yes, and that is what gives you the bubbles when you go to Champagne Beach. It's like champagne in a glass with the water bubbling up. We have the hot springs where you can go and soak. If you have a backache, you can soak in the hot springs in Dominica. We have 365 rivers, a river for every day. You can just step into those rivers and take a bath. And a lot of those rivers, that's where you get the waterfalls. Like, it is amazing. Dominica, we're known for the sperm whales. We have about 300 resident sperm whales in our waters, and we're looking to build the first sperm whale sanctuary. So you can actually come, you can do some whale watching. There's sometimes an opportunity to swim with the sperm whales, not to scare them away, but from a distance, but you can have that experience. We're also building the first longest detachable cable car, and that cable car is going to take you away from doing like a free 4-hour hike through the Valley of Desolation. You're gonna get that experience in a place called Trafalgar, and you're just gonna experience nature in 20 minutes through that cable car. So it takes you away for a free 4-hour hike, and it gives you that experience in 20 minutes. Get the Valley of Desolation, and you're literally, just treading through protected land. So, I mean, that is Dominica. We have lots more to offer. You can do river tubing, you can do kayaking. We have the longest hiking trail in the Caribbean, 12 segments. We have the longest sea trail where you can get in the ruggedness, and we have good food. We have good food. We grow our own food, we cook, we eat what we grow, and all that adds to our sustainability as a destination.
Just thank you for talking to us.
Thank you so much for having me. It's a pleasure, and I look forward to our viewers flocking to the Nature Island.
And this is Alan Fine for Insider Travel Report.